This is for you at home. You get to put us straight to work answering questions that you've always had but haven't been able to answer. Today's question comes in from Salima, and she wants to know, how do trees know when winter's over?
Well, just like humans, trees here in Edmonton know we live in a winter city, so they know how to deal with winter temps.
Trees are well adapted to go into dormancy throughout the winter.
That's Kevin Sproule from Davey Tree. He's a certified arborist, and he says sometimes, though, we can't always prepare for the extreme swings in temperatures, which we have seen quite a bit of this winter.
When there is unseasonably warm temperatures, the trees and shrubs can get confused. They can be tricked into thinking that it's spring, and they'll actually start to come out of dormancy and start putting on buds and leaves in this time period. And the problem is when the temperature drops back down again to a more normal cold temperature, these trees and shrubs are kind of caught in the middle there, trying to come out of dormancy, but it's actually still winter.
Trees do have somewhat of a set schedule. Every year near the end of March, they begin to see a change.
Here in Edmonton we're going to be looking at probably the end of March towards the beginning of April. This process of coming out of dormancy is triggered by something called degree days. And so a tree or shrub will need a certain amount of days and a certain temperature threshold in between, a cold and warm temperature. As long as it can get those temperatures for a certain number of days, the tree knows then to come out of dormancy.
And if you want to help your trees and shrubs prepare for spring, here's what you can do.
Do some pruning, some preventative maintenance pruning. And we're looking for taking out any obvious dead branches, which may fall in the upcoming storms in the spring. You're also looking for thinning out trees to allow more wind flow, and this can help with the tree. As in a storm and a heavy wind, the wind will go through the tree as opposed to pushing on it and having that pressure on the branches. This is also a good thing to thin out your tree to help prevent any fungus or insects that may come in the new growing season.
What have you always wondered? Every Monday, we answer your questions about what you've always wanted to know. Send us your questions on our website, and we promise to do our best to put your curiosity to rest.